When Apple came out with their new AirPods Pro, I really thought, are these the best noise-canceling headphones? And there's some new competitors like the Amazon Echo Buds and the Bose 700 series. So today we're going to take a look at the Bose 700 series versus the new Apple AirPods Pro and the Echo Buds in our total noise-canceling headphone review. Now, a quick warning here, I'm not an audiophile. I'm just a techie that likes great quality audio. So here's how I use my headphones. I think this is important because I'm not, like I said, an audiophile. I'm using this to work from home, make video calls, deal with noisy kids, do some podcast editing, and some video editing. And I have to give it to Apple. They do an incredible job with their marketing. And you just go to their website, and this is what I'm going through here on the screen. But you just think, man, I have to have these. They do such a great job marketing them and explaining the story. And to be honest with you, I thought these AirPod Pros were all hype. And so I thought, you know what? I'll test them in the real world in one of the most common situations I need noise-canceling headphones. And that is on the dreaded airplane. So I decided to test this on a trip I just took from Denver to New York City. And so before I jump into that, I want to talk for just a second about active versus passive noise cancellation. Passive is just kind of old school. It's what happens when you put on earmuffs or big over-the-ear headphones like this. Now, the AirPods Pro actually has a little bit of passive noise cancellation with this new tip they have on there. And so you're going to have a lot of natural passive noise cancellation with these big Bose over-the-ear headphones. And now you're going to have a little bit of passive noise cancellation with these new AirPod Pros. So let's listen to what it sounds like on the airplane. And then let's listen when you put on your AirPods Pro. What does it sound like? Now here's what noise cancellation sounds like. It's pretty amazing. Now let's compare that just a little bit to the Bose 700 series. Now, the Bose 700 series sounds like this. Just normal airplane. Put them on. And there's noise canceling on. The difference is pretty amazing. And here's what's funky about the new Amazon Echo Buds is they have what's called active noise reduction. So here's what happens. The noise reduction actually produces a little bit of like white noise in the background that's supposed to cancel out and reduce the sound around it, make it less noisy, but it really just sounds like static. And it's kind of an odd thing to hear when you're not playing any music. And it was really tough for me to get over, actually. The Amazon Echo Buds, they just feel like a first generation product in the worst way possible. And I can't recommend them. So it really comes down to the Bose 700 series or the Apple AirPods Pro. And to be honest with you, it's not really a fair comparison. They're two different devices that offer two different really skill sets and specialties that they focus on. And let me elaborate. I'm never ever going to replace my Bose 700 series for podcasts and video editing. I just don't think that the AirPods Pro or not are ever going to get there. And that's just because they're almost twice as much and they're like 4 bazillion times as big. And I don't expect that from Apple. But I don't think I'm going to take my Bose 700 series on the airplane anymore. I just don't. If I can get 90% noise reduction from the Bose 700 and 85% from the Apple AirPods Pro, I'm just going to take the Apple AirPods Pro with me. Now, I'll post a full view of the new AirPods Pro here shortly, but as a lot of people were talking about this online, and I was even doing research, I couldn't find out just how good the noise canceling was on the AirPods Pro. And so let me just play again this clip of what it sounds like to wear the Bose 700 series versus the Apple AirPods Pro. And once again, this is just a simulation. And this is pretty close to how I felt like it sounded on the airplane. And here are the Bose 700. Now, I didn't do it for effect, but with both the Bose 700 series and the Apple AirPods Pro, you can very quickly but gradually hear the noise cancellation come on. Now, I've been using noise cancellation for a while. I used to have the Quiet Comfort 2, it's a Bose product, and you didn't hear that. You just kind of heard it when you put it on. It didn't. I think they actually do this to make you realize how good the noise cancellation is. It gradually turns it on. It takes like a second or so, but it goes from hardly any noise cancellation to a lot of noise cancellation. So pretty cool effect, and it actually does happen that way when you are putting them on and powering them on, which is pretty cool. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this review, Apple is great at marketing their products. So are the new AirPods just hype? I have to tell you, I was very pleasantly surprised. I thought they were going to be a small incremental improvement over the original AirPods, but these are a huge step up. They offer great noise cancellation. Like I've said already in this video, about 80-85% if the Bose 700 are 90% noise canceling. I mean, they're pretty incredible for how small they are. Apple has done not just a great job marketing it, but they've done a great job creating a product. I'd highly recommend it if you want a nice, easy, portable way to use noise canceling headphones without the bulk. And you don't need the detail for video editing like this or podcast editing. So hope you check them out. I'll put a link below to where we found the cheapest price on the Apple AirPods Pro. What'd you think about this video? If you liked it, be sure to give it the thumbs up and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of our other great videos that we're posting. If you have a question or comment, please leave it below. We'd love to hear from you. Love to hear if there's something else we can review to make your life easier. Hope you have a great day.